This is my this is my first YouTube video. I'm so scared, but I feel like it needed to happen either way. So I actually wasn't gonna start this. Like, why do I always downplay everything? I don't know why I do that, but anyhow, this is I don't know. I felt like just chatting about life lately. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm 27, 28. I have no prospects, no savings. No, has anybody out chasing that meme?
I'm 27 years old. I've no money and no...
No, I've been going through like so many emotions lately. Get serious about this and not downplay it because, well, it's the link. It's the link. No, I'm joking. It's actually just a text from my phone network. Because I feel like that's the only... I think that's the most realist thing about your late 20s is nobody texts you anymore. Like the most I get is a text message from my my phone company network. But yeah, so I wanted to start a YouTube channel, reflect on life a bit. It's mostly just a yap, to be honest. Like, that's what came to mind, like when I thought of starting a YouTube channel. But I feel like lately, my life has been such a mess. I mean, not even lately, for the past, like, I want to say past 3 to 4 years. I just don't know what I'm doing with myself. Like, and I thought I'd record and I'd get this video channel rolling. So, like, to be fair, I did come to like a realization. I don't know if anybody else has been feeling the same lately, but I sometimes feel like I died a few years ago or something, and my spirit is just floating around, navigating my actual body. I don't know. That's how it feels sometimes. Like I defo died a few years ago, and my body is trying to still. It's just floating about. But yeah, I am such a deep person. Like, I even was crossing the road the other day, and I literally, because I don't know, I feel like sometimes it can be like a universal collective. Anyhow, yeah, I think a lot of us have these same thoughts. But then again, when I tell somebody this, they look at me like I'm crazy. And I sometimes kind of just think maybe that's why I don't have any friends, because of how like deep I think about stuff. Like, I think sometimes I hate how deep I think about stuff, and I hate how much I feel sometimes that I feel like I'm gonna explode. It's just hard trying to navigate sometimes. I literally was crossing the road the other day and I saw do you know what's happened a few times to me? I literally was just like crossing the road and this old man was like facing me. And I don't know why I felt like crying, because I was crossing and I just saw myself in him. Like, for a moment I had weirdest like thought process, and I was just thinking like, is that gonna be me? Like, is that gonna be me in like 10, 20, 30 years time? I just felt like I was looking at myself for a moment and I couldn't unsee it, and I was just standing there and I was just looking at this man, and I felt like, yeah, for a moment I saw myself through him. He looked alone and he just looked like he still was figuring things out, but he was content, but he was still really lost. And I don't know why I like saw myself in an old man like that. I think like obviously growing old is so scary, and it's hard not to like keep on thinking about it, because I think I'm one of those been like a big like empath, and I feel like every event in my life I have to like think on it, and I can't just be one of them people that are like, oh, you know, like it like happened. I'm gonna make sure I reassess that whole thing in my mind over and over. In a way, that's like me trying to or like I think that it can be like the human experience of us like trying to build like core memories and stuff, because this is really fun. I think what I want to put out there is just my daily thoughts and feelings, And I think it's like, as a neurodivergent person, I was diagnosed when I was like 7. I feel like ever since then, as a child, I've had so many thoughts and they've just went nowhere. I've felt so much and I wanted to like talk to people, and I have, but not in this kind of way. And I think it'll be just to like get just to kind of talk to people who are kind of like experiencing the same things. And I'd love to know actually, I think my first like kind of interaction or take from just interaction with people, I'd love to know, like, yeah, just feel free like to ask questions in the comment, like and subscribe. I almost forgot, guys. I forgot people do that for YouTube because I'm so used to like just recording TikToks and stuff. But yeah, I guess if you want to like and subscribe, then but I'd love to know just like everybody else's thoughts and feelings about navigating life at the moment. Create that first kind of like line, like open kind of box for people to jump in and just say how they feel about things at the moment in their life. It could be anything, so don't feel like you can't say whatever you're going through. Similar kind of thoughts or experiences, especially like someone like neurodivergent people. I have not seen a lot of autistic YouTubers. What am I saying? There probably is. I'm like new here, so but I'd love to know. Yeah, just come holler, come say hey in the comments. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. See you later. Bye.